Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. That was impressive. Match that. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So it's down to business here. Cuts it out. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Slovenia presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This to go one up. And he's kept it out. That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
That's gone a long way up and away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chance to break. Corocus. That's a promising ball. He's got away. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Goal! Slovenia! And Slovenia lead!
Well, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very
The
well
goal
drilled.
scorer after 19 minutes is number 11.
Slovenia draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Has he picked him out? He's in space and looking for options. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And help's available out wide. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 39 minutes is number 8.
Slovenia take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat?
And the action is back on the way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Slovenia have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Corner it is. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. No way through there. Hoists it forward. Plays a clever pass. Slovenia are 2 up.
The attendance for this
Out of
match
play
is
for a throw.
29,950.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution in progress.
Chip through. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's through the middle. Has a go! And the ball's come out. Cleared away. Out for a throw. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Tries lifting it over. Done very well to intervene. And that's put paid to a promising move. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Going for goal! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
Slovenia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 77 minutes is... number 90. Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Number 21.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out to the right. A really good feat. Shot at goal! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Great leap! It's in! Over the hills and far away! away! No catching them now! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 84 minutes is number 90.
Slovenia totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Substitution.
Keeper's got good distance on that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So can they do it again? A real chance if he can get through. Goes for goal! And time is up. Slovenia were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch